Real quick, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it greatly. G, I apologize. I don't know how to say your name to the full extent. G, GB. Is it okay if I call you GB or something like that? I apologize. I love your art, by the way. Ads are about to start, by the way, so yeah. I guess I'll do a little talking while I do this. Hi, Meowia. Hi, Meowie. Hi, Meowie. Hi, Arctica. So many goobers coming. Ads are about to start, by the way. I'm doing pre-stream stuff. Hang on. Let me get some goobers' names down. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get some goobers' names down. Hello. Hi. Hi. I got get that name down. Let me get Meowies and Arcticas. Hello. Oh, there goes the ads. I'll just keep my mic unmuted for shits and giggles. Why not? Here we go. Yeah, hi. Here, hello. Hello. Where's the? I have a link somewhere. Here we go. Boop, boop. Boop. Here we go. Ow. I'll do. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. That's about it. Yeah. Oh, you dodged the ads? Oh, hell yeah, Arctica. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my mic unmuted. Let me lower the volume a smidge here. There we go. A little loud. You did? Damn. Damn. Hi, Arctica. Hello. Hello. GB. Sneak. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh wait, I think let me he do you want a shout out? I know you started like streaming. I'll give you a shout out anyway, yeah. Hi, Arctica. Oh god, I love the Lima. I'm very tired right now. I'll talk more when the ads end. Oh, you're finally out of jail? Hell yeah. A little 40 more seconds and then ads will be officially over. Then I'll do my yapping and all that. Let me move this ahead. There we go. Yeah, hi, hello. Hang on, I need a cough real quick. There we go. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. About 10 more seconds and then ads are over. I'll just go ahead and boop do that. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Alright. Hello! Hi everybody. And they're stinky. They are stinky. Hi Dragon. Hi I don't know actually how to say your name. Is it cool if I call you like G-Biz or something like that? Or is there a nickname you go by? Bis. Thank you, Arctica. Hi Bis. Hi Bis. Bis. Anything you wish. Really cool fucking artist. Really talented artist. That's what I'd call you. Being a hi Bis. Hi Meowie. Hi Arctica. Hello. No, okay, I'm gonna be okay, listen, I need to be on God. Hentai. No, I'm not hentai. I'm gonna be super. Can I pull up like one of your art pieces? Is that okay, Biz? Can I do that, please? Can I please do that? Is it okay if I do that? Okay, thank you. Let's see here. Let me find one of yours. Let me find one of yours real quickly. Bear with me, y'all. Also, I will be doing shout outs a little later in the stream. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to find a good one, like a really good one. Oh, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. The one that you did of Arctica, actually. The one you did of Arctica. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh crap, how do I want to do this, actually? Hang on, I think... Sorry, I'm messing around with that just... Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. We'll do that and I'll MS Paint this. Bear with me. Bear with me! I'm very, very EP today. Yeah, I'll yap about that in a second. Okay, so for those that don't know, here, let me do my shenanigans here. Boop boop. Okay, bam. Oh, god damn it! Of course that's gonna a fucking mask thingy. I like to stare at you too, Erika. Okay, this is... Sorry, it's a little scrunched. Hang on, where is it? There, give me 1 second. There we go. Sorry, it's gonna very magenta right now. So yeah, this is, oh, let me lower it. There you go. So this is a little thing that Biss made. Kofi, you want to see them all? Well, yes, go to Biss's Kofi. Go to Biss's Kofi. Go to Biss's Kofi. So Biss drew this. Biss, I want you to understand that when I do, like, drawing and stuff, you are, like, right now, you're, like, my biggest inspiration. I adore how cute you can draw stuff. I'm 100% serious right now. I fucking adore your art so goddamn much. And it's really inspiring to me. I mean, I apologize if this is very, like, out of left field and surprising, but, like, I'm being serious. I love your art so much. I love it so goddamn much. I am fangirling. I am fangirling. But yeah, also for those that don't know, this is Arctica's new, like, model kind of thingy. I lick for approval. Thank you. I appreciate it. But with all sincerity, though, I really do mean it. I love your art so much. It's immensely inspiring to me. I'm wanting to... Like, I've been trying to get better at drawing in general, and, like, you're one of the big inspos, because I want to draw cutely. I want to draw cute stuff, so, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Let me put the filter so we're not just staring at magenta. I really need to find a better way to, like, show stuff on stream or something. Oh, I just don't use a tablet. That's the secret. You use a mouse? Use a mouse? See, I have this, like, USB pen thing that I use. Yeah. Oh shit, sorry, I'm burping. Yeah, no, it's great. I love your art. I love your art so much. I love it. Alright, so uni's done! I'm done with the semester of uni! Like, on God, though, I am so tired. So, let me start messing around. Let me start doing the star doing. So, basically, when I use a trackball, funny enough. Hey, if it works, it works. The university, real quick. Yeah. The last final I had, I did not sleep the night before. And I was up from, like, I think it was... I had woken up at, like, 3 p.m. We'll say Thursday. Thursday, I woke up at 3 p.m. And then my exam wasn't until Friday at, like, 2:30 p.m. I was up from that point till, like, the end of that exam, and I was just so tired. I ended up going to, like, the university, like, store or something, buying one of those, like, milk coffee things they have, and I shotgunned that bitch. Yeah, which, by the way, do not shotgun those things. You will regret it. Also, I've never heard of Joey the Checkable. Yeah, Stardew's fun. This has become my this is basically my yap game when I stream. I put this on and I just run around, do whatever, and I just yap, and it's just really fun for me. I do plan to play other stuff. It's just for tonight. I need something I can just you know. Oh, yeah, it's relaxation. Oh, Meowie, I should probably let you know. I will DM you tomorrow about the archipelago. I will DM you tomorrow. We can get that sorted and stuff. I apologize, I haven't DM'd yet. Friday night, I was just dead. And then I was sleeping today and stuff, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was. You keep saying, but all I get is cat videos. Lamau. Well, I was fully waiting to like. Did I send you another cat video? Wait, I don't know if I sent you. There was one cat video. I was like, oh, I should send this to you. I don't think I sent it to you. No, I sent you that cat. I sent you the cat with the cool hat. Here, I'll show the cool cat. Let me show you this off stream. Oh, hi Nina. Hi. Are you gonna go get you gonna get some snooze? Hang on. Gonna leave a lurk. I appreciate it. I need to learn how to apply lip gloss, Bina. I'm just gonna say that and leave it at that. I got your name down. Yeah, you get some good sleep. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Let me show you like my new favorite cat picture ever. Crap, I need a crap. Hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. But yeah, no, I will DM you tomorrow, Meowie. Don't worry, I will do that. I will do that. I promise. I promise. This is my new favorite cat picture ever. I love this cat so much. I love this cat. Hi, Moral. Hi, Mushroomer. Let me get your name down. Yeah, look at this cat. This is my favorite cat picture as of right now. I will just send. If there's like a pets channel in any Discord, I just love sending this guy. I've DM'd it to just a few people randomly as well, just like, hey, post this somewhere I'm at. Yeah, I think so. I probably posted in Shrimp's Discord or something. Also, here's a Torty. I love Torty cats. Whenever I'm like setting up my stream or anything like that, because like I've started doing this like with like a little window where I can show stuff. I'll have a picture of a Torty cat and I will just leave it there. Yeah, I don't know, little fun behind the scenes. But yeah, hi Moral, hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. But yeah. We're doing Stardew. Trying to think what else is going on. You drinking beer? Hell yeah. What other shenanigans is going on that I should mention? I don't know. Just the semester of uni finished, and I am just unwinding. You have two great turdies. Aw. Playing Yumi 22K with a cute girl. Ayo. Oh, you with the cute girl. Oh. Wah. Speaking of cute, you know you all should do. I'm gonna start doing the shoutouts, by the way. You all should check out Biss, who is an absolutely amazing artist, and they have started streaming. You should all check them out. They have a Ko-fi and all that. They post art. They're cool as heck. Y'all should go. You should go check them out. I mean that with all seriousness. Check them out. Do it now. I demand it. But yeah, no, my streams are so scuffed. I mean, most streams are scuffed. It's not a Twitch stream if something isn't being scuffed. Yeah, no worries. No, I like supporting goobers. Yeah. Oh shit, Moral. I watched your Warcraft 3 videos. I'm caught up on your Warcraft 3 videos. I love them. I love the TF2 sniper reference you made in one of them. Yeah. What the hell would I want to yap about? I don't know. Yeah, no, I like your videos. I'm planning on making my own videos soon. I have a little bit of like a priority list of like, okay, I need to do this, then this, then this, and then I can do this. And yeah. The first someone commented for instead of I like the 4v4 one. Yeah, that's a good video. Also, sorry, I don't know if I mentioned Artica. You have two Torties? Why am I just now learning this, Artica? What the heck? I wish things were better, but I barely have the... Oh, Artica, it's okay. I promised I'd DM you a thingy that I use, and I think this might help you, and I might send you a few other things. I will after stream. I'll send you the bullshit I meant to send you earlier. I apologize. Or Switch. I heard Central. That sounds fun. It's just a 4v4 people like just doing that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds more fun. I think if I had to play Warcraft 3, I'd do that mode. I would do that. Usually, yeah. There's less the pressure of oh God, how do I phrase this? I lies because Micro is better. V1, yeah. Or V1, yeah. There's less pressure overall. Yeah. Just do it. I'm here to watch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's some stuff to make streaming fun, if that makes sense. I don't know. Sometimes you do just have to hit it and go like, fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't know. Actually, the thing you're saying, the 4v4s, it's like a... God, forgive me, my mind hasn't fully recovered from Friday at all. I'm still a little, like, bleh. So bear with me a little bit tonight. 1 point, it's only... Yeah! Yeah, no, that... Yeah, Meowie is saying the right stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I've taken a hiatus before. I've seen gonna move on to the vodka after this beer me thinks. That sounds like a good plan. Maybe. Actually, no, I shouldn't encourage that. I shouldn't encourage drinking. Please drink responsibly if you do drink, you know? Like a year break. Well, for me it was like shit, I don't know how many months it was for me. It wasn't until like literally the start of this year I started streaming again. Yeah, sometimes you do just have to hit the button and all that. You gotta hit the start streaming button, but it needs to be fun. That's the thing. And if there are things like stressing you out about streaming, you know, there are strategies to like either help alleviate or outright like I don't know if avoid's the right word, solve the issue. We'll say that. Like for instance, I don't look at viewer counts. Anytime I see a viewer count, I get stressed the fuck out. And I've mentioned, like, even on stream, I've mentioned I've mentioned, like, when raiding out, I see the viewer count, and it stresses me out. Literally, what I do now is I will put my hand in front of the raid thing. Like, you know, the raid out? Like, when you're raiding out, it's like, oh, these many people are leaving. Hit the raid out button. I will cover it and then unhide the raid button, and I will literally just... I will never see it now. I never see it, and it's like, hell yeah. Hang on, let me catch this fish. We're doing... Artica, we're fishing, Artica. Are you happy? I love fishing. I raised... And just stick like... Oh, that person is just being a... Not good. Ones that really touch it don't show up. Ah... Yeah, oh no, I understand that, Artica. I understand that feeling, by the way. I was surprised when I saw them. Yeah! Well, plus your streams are very nice, Meowie. I like your streams. Even though most of the time I'm asleep, it's like, I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Oh! Here, how do I can't speak for shit. Biss, you're good. No, Biss, I complete... That was me Friday morning and stuff. I was like that. I think that was me this morning, actually, in another stream. Biss, I completely understand. You're good. You are absolutely fine. If you don't have to chat, it's okay. You're good. If you just want to hang out and stuff, like that's fine, you know? Like I completely understand. I watch a lot of Goober streams, and sometimes I don't have anything to chat. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the numbers thing. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on. If it's low, I get depressed because no one. Oh yeah, Moral. By the way, yeah, no, I understand Moral. Yeah. Early, even though I slept at 2 a.m. Oh no. Why are they making you get up so early? Hang on, I just remembered. You know, speaking of popularity, yeah, well, actually, that may not be the best segue. Look, I'm gonna shout you out, Meow. You're getting a shout out because you're epic, I'm going to I will DM you. I will DM you about the archipelago. Okay, I will. Okay. Hi, Jay. Hey, I'm friends being early sled game. Oh hell yeah, sled game. Take notes, chat. Hi Jay. Hi Jay. How are you? How was the rest of the drawing going? You know, how was the rest of that? That was a very fun. Oh yeah, I got to 300 followers. Yeah, I got to 300 followers. I was very happy about that. I would normally do like oh my god, 300 followers. Let's do a little special stream, but I'm uni finals fucked me up. Needy streamer brainwars. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, hang on, real quick, Meowie, hang on. Let me first add, hang on, Jay, let me get your name down real quick of Goobers to shout out. I love shouting out Goobers. Hang on, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little thingy I do, and this is the thing I want to send to you, Artica. So, let me see here. Let me crap, how do I do this? Windows capture, sure, it'll be a temporary thing. Okay, so this right here, this is the notepad thing. I have this always open for my streams. Every time, before I hit start streaming, I do these like little affirmations. Okay, so the reason I brought this up is because, Meowie, note, DM Meowie about Zelda Archipelago. There we go. All right, there, Meowie, I got it. All right. There we go. All right, I got it. All right, I'm gonna save that. There, I got it saved and everything. Hi, Beth. Hello. Hi. Oh yeah, Jay, Meowie's really cool. Yeah. Meowie's a very, very cool goober. And hi, Fef. Hello, how are you? Let me get your name down because you stream sometimes. And hi, Leonidas. There's so many goobers coming in. So many goobers. Hi, Leonidas. Oh my gosh. So many goobers. Hang on. There we go. I'm very tired and very... I don't know if loopy is the right word. I don't know, just uni's fucked me up, so we're just doing Stardew. I'm fishing. Whatchacalli. And there's so much going on. When you're done with uni stuff. Oh, I'm done with uni stuff now. It's just I have to make little notes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do. Today I didn't have anything. I didn't have anything to really yap about. I have some ideas, but yeah. Get some groceries. Oh hell yeah! Hope you get some good ass groceries, Fifth. I thought you were Sport Natasha. I am Sport Natasha, and I am tired. I am very, very tired physically, and apparently mentally. Hi Darcy. Hello. It's all the cuff to me. For stream, I'll get stressed out. Yeah, no, that's understandable because there have been times where I've ran out. Like the little notes thing I have. I've ran out of like I went through it all. I'm like, oh no. But yeah, also here, let me stretch. Hi Darcy. I'll hydrate as well. Let me stretch first. I need to stretch. But yeah, so many goobers. So many goobers. Hi, Darcy. Hello. Hi. Hi. Whoop, there we go. I think I can do a shout out next. Who's gonna be Artica? Y'all should check out Artica. They do a lot of like a lot of fishing streams, and they're very nice. Very nice. They're very cozy. I love them. I like them. You should check Artica out. They also got their model, and it's so cute. Their model is very cute as well. Yeah. You know, yeah, more. I understand that as well. That like it can stress you out, especially when you run out of like oh no, the list is done. There's probably like some SpongeBob meme that's like basically encapsulates what I'm talking about. I don't know. It helps me most of the time. Like I can like kind of wing it. Or there'll be like, or like what's happening now, where there's so many people in here, they're coming and talking, you know. But there are times where, you know, I gotta wing it, and I make it work. Yeah. But yeah, oh, I didn't hydrate, shit. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like streaming. And with uni done, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on it and try to improve and some stuff. Yeah. I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, like I have like a little I have like some, it's like, oh, priority kind of thing. Like it's like, oh, I need to do X, Y, Z or something. The first thing I'm doing is I'm making my new damn PNG model. That's like the first thing, and tomorrow is probably what I'm going to be mainly doing. This, or at least this upcoming week, is going to be mainly that. And I also need to DM a few people as well, yeah, or something. I got a lot of plans, you see. I got pumpkins, and these berries. Wowee. Yeah, I don't know. It feels surreal to me right now, because I mean, the semester was like 3 months long, and it took so much of my time. So it feels kind of surreal that I'm like, oh, it's over, and like I can actually work on this shit I kind of want to work on, you know? It's very surreal. But yeah. I'm trying to think of some other yapping stuff. I don't know. And there's times where like, kind of like, you know, like, oh, run out of stuff to, like right now, where I'm like, oh, I don't know what to talk about. Usually I don't know, I just like kind of let my mind do its thing or something. Or I'll just talk about something random. I don't know. Who knows? What did I want? Oh, I plan to start working on YouTube videos. That's one of the big things I'm so excited to do right now. Is oh, I can run faster. I want to run faster. I want to gain some foraging. Armpit fart. No, I'm not talking about armpit farts or whatever. Okay, I do need foraging. Your drain. I know I was passing out. Oh, if you need to go rest, go rest. It's okay. Do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. That's what y'all should do. Is take care of yourself and stuff. You know. I just want these. I got books. And I zoom. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get my first like YouTube video made. Like I'm gonna do the script, the editing, the footage, all that shenanigans. Oh, it opens at 9. God damn it. Made chicken noise, smiley potato hash brown. Hell yeah, like a good stream. I forgot what there was a goober I was watching today where that got mentioned, or it was like in a Discord server. It was like Dino Nuggies, the smiley something, or I don't know. Um, yeah, no, I'm really big excited for uni being over and such. Bum 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 bum. And then we have this part. Yeah. Um. Oh, I guess I can kind of yap about my finals. So there was 2 days of finals for me, Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday, uh, I had to go in really early at like 7. Um, and it takes me like an hour and a half to get to my class, basically. Just because of distance from home to uni. Got there, did that final. A friend and I had a plan. We're like, oh, why don't we go to this burger place? Because this is like, my dad recommended this burger place, so let's go to this burger place because burgers are good, you know. Oh yeah, no worries, Artica. You good? Yeah, I always want to shout you out because you're a cool Cooper and I like your streams. Whatchamacallit? Coworkers talking to me. You good? You good? I'm just yapping about my finals. So the time we got out of our first finals for the day, we had to wait like an hour and a half for I think I only need 2 pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I only need 2. We had to wait or no, wait, I don't think that'll be enough time to actually. How much is it? 13? Yeah, I don't. That, never mind, that won't be enough. What should I grow? Corn? No. And I don't even think there's enough days for that. We'll just do eggplants. We'll do eggplants. Fuck, what the hell was I talking about? So, we had to wait an hour and a half. My friend was like, oh, let's go walk around and explore. I am not in good shape. I'm not in very good shape. So we ended up walking around and shit, and I was dehydrated, and I was just like, oh. I was basically just like, oh no, the whole time. And yeah, eventually, like, okay, we got back, we waited some more, and boom, we got burgers at the place. They were okay. The burgers were okay. I don't know. I think if I got like a different burger from there, it would have been good, but it was okay. Yeah. And then afterwards, I went to my last final, and I bombed that shit so goddamn hard. I ended up getting a D on the final. I still I still passed, and I passed at the grade I wanted, but man, it was just like, oh, going through that last final, I was just like, oh no. Well, like one of the questions, it was a tax final, mind you, so it's like, oh, here is this person's AGI of this much, and they have this much investment income. What is their taxable so-and-so, and all that. And I'm just looking at it like, I was looking at it like, I don't know what to do. C or something. You got a D on my file too, but that fuck, I need a fish. Hang on. Let me there we go, hang on. I got a D on my final too, but that's a different story. What you mean by that, Meowie? What you mean by that? Meowie? I'm probably misconstruing that. I'd happy if I got these two. Hang on, let's see here. The answer is they get their money over my dead body, all basically, yeah. No, it was just rough. I think like only 3 questions I genuinely knew the answers to. I was like, I could figure them out. Like, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm competent in. Most of them, like, no, I had no idea. Alright, but anyway, answer tax evasion, yes. After that, Thursday comes around. I wake up at like, I think it was it 3 or something? I can't remember what time I woke up on Thursday, but I was awake all day, basically. And I was working on a study guide for that exam, for my last exam on Friday. Didn't fall asleep. Did not fall asleep until literally Friday at like 10 a.m. My final on Friday was like at 2:30. So slept for 1 hour, went to university and all that. Went to the store, bought water, some little donuts, and a coffee thingy from like one of their cold areas or something. Shotgunned the coffee thing, ate the donuts, realized, oh no, I should not have done that, and then then took that final. I didn't even get to. I ran out of time in that final, honestly. So I'm praying that the professor is merciful to me and the other people that did not finish in time. Yeah, that's been my week basically, was just stressing about finals and then my body being like, no sleep, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. But now here we are. Here we are, I'm now recovering, and now I get to do fun stuff and all that. Yeah. Tax evasion. You know what's funny about that, actually? Because, like, I'm an accounting major, and chances are I might work in taxes of some kind. So I feel like I can't make tax evasion jokes anymore. Because it's like, I'm professionally tied to this. I probably shouldn't make these kinds of jokes. Everyone else can make jokes about it around me, but I can't. I don't know. Just something I, like, think about sometimes. You know? I think part of the at least on the accounting side, when it comes to tax evasion, let's say like you changed one number in a thing to give yourself a little extra money, you have to remember that change. You have to remember like that journal entry, and you have to account for it whenever you're doing anything else. Are you like when you're doing like your financial statements, you have to remember that for years to come, basically, because it will forever affect it, you know. And that's usually what ends up happening. Sometimes people, they do that and it just fucks them up, basically. Yeah. Anyway, hearing this song fucked me up. Well, wait, which one? What is this one, actually? I don't know. This is what is this one? Hand gliding or something? This one? Hang on, let me see here. What is this one? I'm not very fuck. This is, hang on, 40. Yeah, Pilot Wing Resort is what the song is. Hand glider game. Yeah, that's what it is. How did this fuck you up? do you have like poor, like not good memories of it or something? Oh shit, I should actually shout the next person out. Hang on. Wait, did I close? No, I didn't close it. Let me shout the next person out. Fuck, I can't talk for shit. It's gonna be Mina. You all should check out Mina. They're a really good artist. They've done lots of emotes and stuff for many a goobers and all that. And I think they're just absolutely lovely, and you should check them out. Yeah. They're sleeping right now. I struggled to land because I had a. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I had any situations like that before, where like the controller was like the reason. Just saying that made you feel old. Meowie, if it makes you feel any better, I remember the N64. I played Pokemon Stadium on that shit. I love Pokemon Stadium. That was the shit. I completely understand, Meow. Don't worry. You're among peers, Meow. Starbucks 64. Hi, Toma. Through the ceiling. Ooh, good morning. Hi, Toma. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good, Goober. Oh, hang on. I don't know why Automon decided to do that. Bear with me, Leonidas. Hang on. And wait, what the hell? Why did it? Oh, does it see it as the hang on. Wait, wait, is that actually how wait, hold on, I'm concerned. What? Hang on. NG. Okay, you're good. I think it just misconstrued that. Sorry about that, Leonidas. I misspelled. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Hang on. And now we're gonna Star Fox game next. Wait, it's next month. Wait, that's coming out next month. The new Star Fox, bruh, I'll hydrate. I was about to hydrate, Darcy. And I will stretch after this fish. Blah. Good. Thank you, Darcy. I appreciate it. I can be in your brain. You've been struck by RTX for. Yeah. I didn't realize that was coming out so soon, the Star Fox thing. I've been just seeing like everybody like apparently the new like characters look controversial or something. I don't know. Data mine that would correct the be 99% sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Nintendo data mining, there's like there's a lot that are like surprisingly accurate on it. They look like the OG from the 64. Oh shit, for real? That's awesome. Is it because like people were like, oh, they don't look like the Smash Bros version or something? Ugh. Or just, yeah, looking at stuff. I think so, yeah, that probably makes sense, yeah. Yeah, basically. I know I know that Nintendo will let you be, I know they'll let you be, Star Fox VTubers now because of the multiplayer camera thing or something, which I find immensely funny. It's the reason it's controversial because it's another. Wait, it's a remaster? It's not a new game? Wait, it's genuinely another Star Fox 64? That's funny. That's so funny, actually. Damn it, I didn't get this fish. I'm gonna go back. Wait, wait, if it's genuinely another Star Fox 64, that will be so damn funny. Wow, that's funny as shit, honestly. Oh, but okay, the Ocarina of Time one, that one, the remake, that one sounds like pretty good nowadays. That one sounds like a good thing to do. Darcy, I imagine that's a link. No links in chat. I don't like being. Are you trying to show me something, Darcy? Any new concept or what else they're doing? Who knows? It's a clip I did. Oh shit, for real? Hang on. Let me hit the hay and Stardew here, and then I'll. Let me do that. Oh. Well, guys, guess what? I got +1 in hoe proficiency. I'm a bigger hoe now. Forgive me. I do have the cutscene that was not in 64. Ooh, hell yeah! That actually sounds. That sounds home. Call it Saturday Night Plan. Yeah, if they are adding stuff to the new one, that's actually cool. Hell yeah. What you sent me, Darcy? Oh man. Ocarina of Time coming? Hang on, wait, hold up. Hang on, I'm curious about this. Hang on, let me... Yeah. I didn't realize that was coming out so soon. Wait, is it because it's like I'm coming out or something? Yeah. I didn't realize that was coming out so. Oh, okay, I see what you mean, Darcy. Yeah, it does sound like I'm saying I'm coming out so soon. Or something. Oh wait, let me play the music again. Anyway, yeah, no different story of Foxfather. Have 2 stories? Hell yeah. Wait, was there? No. Alright. Yay! More pumpkins! Pumpkins. Marty. Trying to think what else is happening. Something came out faster. Out of the cloud, basically. Games. Yeah, games are expensive nowadays. Keeps talking out of nowhere. Yeah, God, GTA 6. I'm probably okay. So I'm probably gonna be like the one who's gonna have to wear the dunce hat when it actually comes out. But I have zero faith in GTA 6. I genuinely believe that it's going to flop. I really think it's going to flop. It's I don't know. There's an argument of like, oh, games should take their time coming out and all that, you know. It's like, oh, they need to take their time. You don't want to rush the games and all that. But I feel like after there's a certain like point where it's like, okay, you have been on this way too long. What the hell is going on? Yeah, the hype is basically gone. I'm sure they'll do something and the hype will come back, but as of right now it looks like a dead fish or something. I don't know how to phrase it. It doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good, doesn't look good, and just, yeah. Pay them for an hour of gameplay, including, oh yeah, God, it's yeah, fucking business people being cringe or something. Bum 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 bum. It doesn't surprise me that Rockstar is saying that, yeah. If they could get away with making us pay every second for a game, they would. They would, plain and simple. Yeah. Trying to think what other. Yeah, I don't know. That makes something fun for. Yeah, I don't know. It's. I feel like context also kind of plays a part in this, if it makes sense. Because like, okay, so the development team of Silksong is, it was like indie basically, right? I think that's like the consensus. I feel like them delaying it numerous times makes sense compared to GTA, where this is one of the biggest game companies. It's like, okay, what the fuck are you all doing in this amount of time? Like, it's like, come on, I don't know. Just how I view it. I may not be necessarily the most correct way of looking at it, but I feel like, I don't know. Give a release date when you're not sure. Yeah, basically. That's part of it as well. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. I feel like it's gonna be an open... To me, hearing a delay on an open world game like this just doesn't bode well or something. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, to me, I have no hype towards it. And yeah. No hype. I think part of the reason I have these specific feelings is because the same thing happened with fucking Kingdom Hearts 3, basically. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, like, it came out, I don't know how many years after the second game. I don't know how many years that, and granted, there were games in between, but I feel like before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, they released the collections, and they released the final mixes of like KH1, 2, and such. Hey, forgive me, I'm not the best at talking right now. When Kingdom Hearts 3 released, compared to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, there was such a distinction in content, of like total content, basically, and kind of the quality of content, in my opinion. And it made Kingdom Hearts 3 really disappointing in my eyes. Kingdom Hearts 2 had so much like endgame stuff, compared to like Kingdom Hearts 3 that only had like one super boss or something, And it wasn't until they released the DLC where it's like, okay, now it's a full-blown game. You have 14-year difference. Yeah, after a certain point, like after a certain amount of years, it's like, okay, what the fuck are you doing, basically? Fire quartz. Wowee. Let me shout out the next goober, actually, real quick. Let me shout out the next goober. The next goober, who's gonna be Moral Shroomer, fellow mushroom VTuber. They do all kinds of stuff. They were playing Yakuza recently. They're into Warhammer, specifically Horus Heresy. They also, on YouTube, they also play Warcraft 3. Do like matches and stuff. You should check them out. They're really cool. Yeah. Keywords after the first two. Yeah, too much time. Yeah, that was a huge thing. They were also separated by systems as well, causing, you know, big issues of like, oh, you know, or something. I don't know. No Olympus Cup either. Yeah, no Olympus Cup. Like, there was just so much content that basically was established by like Kingdom Hearts 2 and such that should have been in the game already at the beginning. The long haul, they said Kingdom Hearts as a whole. Yeah. I mean, honestly, after 3, I just lost complete interest in Kingdom Hearts. Any interest I have in Kingdom Hearts is related to everything before Kingdom Hearts 2, mainly. Yeah, I don't know. Turn off Disney World attacks, because... Yeah, I didn't like those at all. They were okay, but just, I don't know. The one thing I like about Kingdom Hearts 3, though, is that you could upgrade the Keyblades. I thought that was nice. I felt like that should have been something in, like, done way before, but it's cool that it can be done now, you know? It's nice. It's nice, basically. That was, like, one of the nice things they did. Yeah, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is something. I got glasses. Oh, ads are coming up in like 8-ish minutes, by the way. When they do, I'm gonna like use the bathroom and such. Yeah. I think with other games like where it's like, oh, this was too few and far between. Hang on. Why did Automod do that word? What the heck? One look fugly. Yeah, it is very fugly. Is that Nomura doesn't... Hang on. Understand... Canon game, because we almost didn't get... Oh, Jesus. Wait, is that really? God. Yeah, that would have been a huge clusterfuck. That would have been such a huge clusterfuck if that was the actual thing. The amount of licensing, like, and royalties that would have had to been paid. Like, Jesus. God, that's... Jesus Christ. Well, Sora's in Smash, and if I can be honest, I really don't like to play as him. I don't enjoy playing as him at all. I don't know, he just feels weird. I don't know. I still like Kingdom Hearts, but... Oh, I just remember... So, the time thing, like, years of waiting... Fucking Steven Universe pulled the same shit. Steven Universe pulled the same goddamn shit. With its, like, Steven bombs and shit. And God, I remember waiting, like, a solid year just for 4 more filler episodes and 1 actually, plot-pushing episode. Canon. Yeah, oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah. Have to be connected. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when they had the phone game. Now it's just like a bunch of cutscenes or something. Yeah. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is something. It's something. Whew. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, what's another, like, besides Steven Universe, like, what other series did the like, oh, we're developing it, we're still working on it, plus 5+ years, we're working on it. I regret it. Damn, yeah. Oh no. Doesn't it literally just end with you becoming like Xehanort or some shit? I can't remember. Oh, never mind. Fucking. Please don't disconnect. Okay, I think we're back. Sorry about that. Doesn't that end with literally your character? No, but it's not. It's my end. Terrible. Hang on. Oh, come on. Don't fucking do this to me. Hang on. Let me see here. God damn it. Do I have any other shit? Quit out of that. Oh, we're back. We're back. Hello. I'm closing a few things out. Bear with me. Here, wait, real quick. Let me shout out the next goober. Also, hi Minty. Welcome in. I hope you're a good goober. There we go. You all should go follow Jay. Jay's really cool. They're a really good artist also. I really like their art. Their art's cool as fuck. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Here, I'm gonna snooze the ads. Behind Minty, welcome in. Of Nording young teens, Jesus. Aqua got Norded! What? Aqua got Norded! What does that even mean? Aqua got Norded. Think I'll say him this stream. Nope. Hi Minty, welcome. Yeah, no, my internet has been so ass lately, and it's the fuck. Yeah, sorry, my mind went blank there for a second. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I was doing the Pro ZD. Aqua got Norded. Aqua got Norded. That sounds sexual. I want her to step on me. That is sexual. Because some of the things we're seeing here, but the game isn't. Oh, I have zero hype for fucking KH4. I have zero fucking hype for KH4. As soon as I saw the trailer for it, I was just like, I don't give a shit anymore. It looks awful. As far as I'm concerned, KH finished. It's done. 3 finished it. The DLC did some extra stuff. Whatever. Then they had some like rhythm game. It's done. It's done. I want this treasure. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's whatever. I moved on. I mean, we're talking about Kingdom Hearts, by the way, Minty. We were discussing GTA 6, like how it's been, how like for me personally, I have zero hype for it, and it's my opinion is that it's been in the oven way too long, and that like I don't know. I feel like with game development and making games, there needs to be like a certain, after a certain point in time, it's like, okay, what the fuck are you all doing, basically? Why is there in cam? I have no rhythm. I suck. Yeah. Looks like you're... Yeah, that was yeah, it looks more like a Square Enix game. I think with that thought, Meowie, to me, I think it would be very jarring to see anything Disney in it. If it goes pure Square Enix, I think that's hype as fuck. If it has Disney stuff as well, I think that's like it would be very jarring. I don't know. Their only good GT was Vice. Yeah, Vice City. I've played a little bit of San Andreas, and I think that one might be fun. I don't know. The theme song's pretty baller. Welcome to San Andreas. My name is CJ or something. I don't know the lyrics. I need to play some GTA. I should add that to the list. Enix. Am I? Yeah, they're doing a reverse where they're removing. They removed all the Square Enix and now it's all Disney, and then they're doing the reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Admittedly, I think at this point, like, they have enough characters and stuff to really just do Square Enix only, basically. I'll keep that. I can make a copper bar out of that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, I got enough of those. I can sell those off. Ads are going to be starting in about, like, 5-ish minutes, by the way. Fair warning. Let me go ahead and... Boop. Hi, Shanty Roll. Hello, hello. Shanty Roll. Shanty Roll. Oh, and is there a spice thing? No, that's tomorrow. Here, yeah, let me stretch. Here, let me stretch. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Aww. That's so cute. I love that big old bee. Is you go bee? Hi, how are you, Goober? How are you today? Let me get you put on the list of goobers to shout out. I need a here, let me move this over so I can remember, like, hey, I need to shout these people out. Let me shout out the next goober real quick. Sorry about that. I'm not feeling the best. Yeah, how are you doing, Shantiro? I love your name so much. Also, y'all should go follow Feferino. They stream sometimes. They're a cool goober, very supportive. It's a homies. Oh, you're... When you said peeking, I thought you're like, you and your friends were like watching the stream or something. You mean the game Peak, though. That makes sense. I hope Peak's going fun. I need to play more Peak. Peak is fun. Peak's very fun. I should probably do another Peak collab. Maybe. I don't know. Happy to be a homie. I don't know why. Just you typing that, Nursey, just really. I don't know. It's funny. Just waiting for the final Peak update. Oh wait, did they announce like a final Peak update or something? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna. Look, I might let the ads do that. Whatever. You know, that day may come. I know it will come. And I welcome it. I think it'll be okay. I think Peak is a very solid game, and that you know, they may have a final update, and I would love to see what they move on to. Yeah. Final League biome, but it'll probably have small updates. Yeah. The last biome, it'll be Texas from King of the Hill. There's propane and propane accessories everywhere. You can play as Hank Hill in Peak now. Whoa! That is a good bird. Lordy. Like 3 other games. So aren't surprised. I think, well, didn't they really complete those games or something? Because I know they did like I actually don't know any other games they did, if I'm being honest. Watermelon! Sorry. I ran out of space in here. All time for chest number 2. Chest number 2. You now have the honor of being chest number 2. Yeah. I'm not sure if they were the ones that did the one Dark Souls crab game or something. I don't know. We do have ads starting up in a little bit, by the way. When they do, I will just BRB. I'll go. Oh, I'm gonna be heading like to the bathroom and such. Yeah. The one team did that. Yeah. I figured they completed that game. Back what happened. We're talking about Peak. And that because there's gonna be a time where they'll finish their last update. Okay, because you came back for Dark Souls. I do plan to play Dark Souls 2. I have it nearly downloaded. I'm gonna do Dark Souls 2 on stream, very, very soon. Maybe next week. Actually, we'll see. I need to look at dates again about stuff. Yeah. So Dark Souls will be done on stream very soon, Doma. I guess that's something. She's gonna play Peak. I don't know. I should do another Peak collab. I think the thing is, if I do a Peak collab, I need to have someone be the designated hoster of the game because my internet cannot do it. with single player, but their multiplayer game was kind of left behind. Oh, yeah. Also, ads are going to be starting up here real soon. Again, when they do, I'm just going to BRB and use the peak of gaming Dark Souls 2. Oh! Why would you say that? Don't, I'm kidding. Yeah, I do plan to play Dark Souls 2 soon. I'm going to do, I don't know. Time to climb mountains. You going to climb mountains, Darcy? Hell yeah. Where you record you... Wait, they made that? I fucking hate that game. I hate that game so much, and not because of the game. Well, actually, I do have my complaints about the game. When we come back from ads, I'm gonna complain about. Yeah, actually, maybe I shouldn't complain about that game and why I don't like it. Maybe I shouldn't. But I know which game you're talking about, Darcy, or not Darcy. Yeah, wait, fuck. My brain is bad. My brain is bad. Hang on, wait, your stream complained, Lamau. Okay, honest to God, I'm waiting for ads to start first. I go use the bathroom. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Ah! Ah. I'm back. Hello. Here, let me put the let me let me make the cat not so big anymore. Here, let me do that. There we go. I love the cat. Do that. All right, there we go. I'm back. Hello. What was the game called? The one that we're yapping about? Like, it's a horror game. It's multiplayer. It's horror. What is it? content warning. That's what it is. Cat's important. Yes, content warning. So that's the game that's being yapped about. Content warning. I don't know who the. I hate content warning so much. I hate cats and birds. If you don't, for those that don't know, Meowie is a cat VTuber, and you should check them out and all that. I did. I think I did shout you out earlier. Did I shout you out earlier? Yeah, I did. You also, I'm shouting you out unofficially again. You should check out Meowie. They're really cool. They're very pretty as well. Yeah. Content warning. So I have a negative feelings associated with content warning. And first things first, I bought it because a lot of other people were playing it like years ago, and what ended up happening was that some of the people that I was wanting to play with, two of them broke up because they were dating. They broke up. That got kind of messy and stuff. And anyway, so I had the game for years basically, and I just couldn't play with anyone because like nobody really wanted to play it, and for good reason, honestly. I'm sorry, but the game's not great. Then years later, I found a streamer and some other people that they were playing it on stream, and viewers could join. So I decided to join in it. About halfway through, I got misgendered. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't like done with malicious intent or anything, but I got misgendered, and it really soured my mood. So I ended up leaving, and I think I ended up being like, yeah, sorry, I got misgendered. I'm leaving basically. The person apologized because it wasn't malicious. It was not malicious at all, but it still stung. It stung really bad, and I just couldn't. I just was not in the mood after that, basically. So now it just sits in my Steam library, not being played because it stings, and it just ruins the day for me. Anyway, yeah, I want to know, when they were designing that, why didn't they have multiple cameras? Like you're only given one camera. And it's a multiplayer, like, why didn't you have like multiple cameras or something? Like, it doesn't make sense to me that you have one camera, but you're in a lobby of like, you can be up to like 8 fucking people or something. Like, where's the numbers on this? I really want to know. Because it's not, from playing it that short amount of time, it's not fun not having the camera at all. It's not fun, you know? If you have multiple cameras, you would. I mean, even then, like, yeah, you could win easily, sure, but, like, you'd have something to do. Most of the time, it's like you're just following the camera person, hoping something will happen, or that you get to interact with something, which, if you have too many people, like, you're not gonna have a chance to interact at all with the like, monsters. Content warning. Content warning. One of the games before peak, basically. I'm bitching and moaning about it. Well, mainly bitching, not moaning. You didn't miss much, Artica. Content warning sucks ass. It's so badly designed. It's not fun. It's not a fun, even with. It's just not fun. That was gonna come out, had like GoPro thing. Yeah, if they had that, it would have been like, you know, the second half in private. Yeah, it just wasn't fun. Let me shout out. I want to shout out the next goober real quick, who is Obsidian Leonidas. Very cool goober. They started streaming. You should check them out. They're very nice. They have a cool model as well. Yeah. Speaking of the goober I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, Artica, you didn't miss much. not taking a game seriously, but even yeah, it's boring. It's boring. Even when like not taking it serious or anything, it's just super fucking boring as fuck. Especially if people like split up, it's like, okay, well, now you just have groups of people with no camera at all who really can't do much. So it's just wasn't good. It just wasn't good at all. I don't know. So yeah, I don't like content warning because not only is it just not that good, it's just not a great game, but I also have negative feelings because I got misgendered when I was playing it. Thankfully though, they have Peak now, which is a very, very fun game, and I love Peak so much. I love playing Peak with other people and all that. Peak is just, Peak is like a teamwork game, you know? Yeah, you can... Actually, no, they punish you if you try to go solo in a group match or whatever. So Peak fucks with you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Artica. That's very understandable, though. I understand. Yeah. I like Peak, though. It's a very cute and goofy game. Yeah. It beat me like a... John Cena elbow move. Jesus. Yeah. A game I want to play, I want to do multiplayer of, is Rebo. Also horror. Wait, I think I remember that one a little bit, vaguely. I remember like seeing like actually one of the VTubers that broke up with the other one. I think they played it with like some other people. And from what I hear and like other like people that talk about it, that it's just not very fun to watch or something, or like the gameplay loop is just not the most cohesive for like streaming or something. I don't know. I vaguely heard and like vaguely watched it, you know. Fight back somewhat easily. Yeah, I want to play Repo with other people. I actually have Repo installed. I just the university and I don't know who I'd play it with. Zero. Artica, I have 0 hours in Repo, so you're good. You're good. Yeah. You have 157 hours in Repo? Holy shit. He says, I know you can have that many. Games are always open available. We can discuss this someday, lol. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. There is some other collabs I want to get organized and do first. I mean, Meowy's been waiting like months on me for the archipelago. I keep saying like, oh, we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. Don't worry, just wait till after uni. So let me do the archipelago thing with Meowy first. Meowy, I love you, don't worry. Meowy's been so patient with me. Has been patient with me in my uni bullshit. Waited happy. Yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it. It's just there's part of the reason I wanted to wait so long was, number one, I wanted to make sure I can commit to it. And I want to let you kind of have dictation of like the time and stuff of when you want to do it and all that, because I stream very late at night, but I know you stream, I don't know if it's night for you when you stream, but like for me, at least in my time zone, it's like morning time when you stream, so we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Don't worry. Evening for me? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's head back home in this. I'm trying to think what's another game I want to play with I don't know if I want to do Buckshot Roulette with other people. I stream like for 16 hours sometimes, so nothing new. That was another thing I wanted to take note of, is like how long you wanted to go for the stream-wise and all that. I'll DM you about it. I'll DM you about it. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Yeah. But another game I got was Buckshot Roulette. I have it still, but I don't know if I would want to actually play that with other people. I feel like, I don't know. Peter and had so much fun. Really? For real? Hell yeah. I take that as a good sign then about it. I think for me, it's just that, I sometimes struggle with, like, PvP kind of games, like a little bit ago, first day, but yeah, that's what I kind of figured, Meowie, about that. Was that it was gonna take more than one day. um, actually, so kind of back to like the player v player games like Buckshot Roulette or something, or in whatever you want to call it. I mean, it took us literally 8 days. Oh, I don't imagine it would take us 8 days, but yeah, who knows, honestly. A little bit ago, I had played golf, like Super Battle Golf, and Super. I'll tell you, Super Battle Golf. I was getting my ass kicked by another VTuber called Eve. I think they might be streaming right now. I don't know. They're actually really immensely sweet goober, but due to being like tired, the person hosting doing all the fucking courses on accident, and the one person Eve like dominating, I was just not having fun at the end, and I was upset, but I also felt so bad because like I'm upset at the people that like they let me play with them and all that, and it felt bad. Yeah, hi Hop. Yes, there is a fungus among us. Do 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 do. But I don't think anyone will play with me. You're having a bad time. I'd play it with you. I think I am down to play it again. Make no mistake, I want to play it again with other people. I just want to have the one caveat that we're not, if we're doing all the courses, we are pre-planning that. That needs to be spoken about beforehand, before we even open the game. You know, there is not going to be mid-mat or mid-game, oh, let's do all the courses. No, I am hard vetoing that. Unless we plan to do that. Ooh, but, yeah, anyway. It just, yeah. I love Super Battle Golf. I had a lot of fun playing with the other people. It's just at the end of it, I got upset. Because it's just... It's not fun. It's you want to win. People want to win, you know, and I wanted to win a little bit. And after like you go through like 25 holes and the person lead has such a lead that you can't catch up, it's not fun. It's not very fun. And then pair that with like people that like they're shooting you so they can get a speed boost or hit you so they can win. It just really wore me down, basically. Yeah. You know who doesn't wear me down, though, is going to be the next Gooper who I'm shouting out, who is, in fact, Darcy the Chili. Who, you should check them out. They're actually getting a new model soonish and all that. So, yeah. Was that before or after the ice map? I think it was a little after. When I was doing all the no, wait, because the ice maps were last. I think in that thing. So before, technically. I don't know. The people I was playing with, we were doing all the courses, and it just... Hi, Swamos. Welcome in. Let me get your name down, because you're a streaming goober. Yeah. How are you doing, Swamos? You doing good? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. You deserve to always be doing good. But, yeah, just... halfway, like a 25 has redeemed me, but in French. Bear with me. Hang on. I'm sorry. I went quiet there. Hang on. Wait. There were some other redeems. Hydration. I will hydrate real quick. Hang on. Bully mechanics. I like if you got bully. Oh yeah, we had that happen. Meowie. I'm sorry. I was inspired real quickly. I need to check something before I commit to this bit real quick, because Swamos, you've inspired me. Hang on. Let me see if this this works. Google. Is this actually what it says? Yeah, it actually is. Okay. All right. Crap. How do I show this real quick? Ah, crap. Screw it. Hang on. Let me finagle this. Bear with me. Bear with me here. Okay. I'm gonna butcher French, by the way. I'm gonna be butchering French. So hang on. Let me show this real quick. Let me see here. It's gonna be window capture. Will it let me actually capture this? I wonder. Document. Here we go. So, look at all those red lines because it doesn't know French. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't know French. I took French in high school, so I'm gonna butcher the hell out of this. C'est l'homme de l'élan con de l'évasion et l'union. Qu'on ressemble qu'une belle police volée. Ses alliés sont tout petits. Paul suivant son petit groupe. Garde sur le bébé. Volgan mer. Mine. Parce qu'elle est. Albis. Wait, Mel. Fuck. Pour sauver son petit groupe. Okay. Volgan mer. Parce qu'elle est Albis. Finis décelé. Human. Santé. Impossible. That's not Juan. Jean, oh, Nyon et Jean. C'est comme une pote, ça, belle, le petit duo est belle. J'aurais, autant une seconde. Alors, belle, Adam, tu peux croire que ça arrive. Je peux pas. Je peux pas. Je viens de sentir des Let me actually highlight where I'm at. Pendis list ton per ponze pulsa. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Oh, wait, only French I know is kissing. That's based. Hell yeah. I'm gonna stop. I'm sure I butchered the shit out of that. By this way, I can't do that, Swamos. The only reason I was confident to do that was only because I took French in high school, so I know like a little bit. You tried summoning the Spore Devils? Yeah, I was summoning the blue cheese. Blue cheese. Blue cheese is a actually no, I don't think blue cheese is a French thing now that I think about it. No, you tried. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Also, speaking of Dexter, omelette du... Oh wait, who posted omelette du fromage? Oh, thank you, Artica. I love that so much. I love that was a whole episode, just omelette du fromage. Yeah, no, so I took French in high school. The only thing I remember from that was that apparently in French, you don't say the last letter, and I guess it sounds close enough. Yeah. Oh, lordy. That was so much fun, actually. I actually had fun doing that. Yeah, I was gonna say, because Spore Devils was mentioned. I don't know where... I was gonna say, like, oh, well, the French have blue cheese, but I don't think the French invented blue cheese. I think it was, like, a different nation that did that. Because we'll see, like, oh, well, blue cheese mold, blue cheese mold or something. Haha, that's how I summon it. But I don't think that... Actually, we need to know. I need to know who invented blue cheese. Was it the French? Let me go back to here. Hang on. Who invented blue cheese? Who invented blue cheese? Austria. Oh wait, hang on. When cheese started in cave natural molds. Okay, well we have Roquefort originated in France. Gorgonzola is Italian. So French is in one of those, but not the. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, there's no B-movie reading tonight just because I'm just tired and I don't think I could do it that good tonight. But apparently I'm well enough to do it in French, apparently. If I had some basis in if I had some like language basis in different language, like I do French, I would be confident enough to do it. Spin the wheel, B-movie in like German. But I don't. It's Millen from what I heard. Hang on. Even if you're French drunk state. Oh. How do I say that? Hang on, I'm trying to think. God, I'm trying to think back to my French verbs and fucking grammar. I think, how is I love you? I think I love you in French is it's not TMA. I think it's jamais or something. I don't know. Or it's like jamais tu or something. I don't know. So I don't. Would it be je or no te TMA or something? I don't know. It's been so long since I've even thought about French grammar. Amour. Oh, that makes more sense. Well, isn't that oh, I mean, Italian and France are nearby. What were we talking about before? Before I just busted out B-movie in French. I forgot. Oh, lordy. You know what, that treasure. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Star Wars lately. I've been watching so much goddamn Star Wars lately. It's been great. I love Star Wars so much. Let me just shout out the next goober who's gonna be speaking of French. Here's a goober with a very whose name I like to say with kind of a little French inflection. Chantillo. You should check them out. They're like a little cat witch boy kind of thing. It's really cute and epic, and they actually played some Kingdom Hearts a little bit ago. Well, it was actually quite a bit ago. Oh yeah, Buckshot. Yeah, that was what I was saying. When it was some of those like PvP with friends can get very, for me, can get very frustrating because I want to win eventually, you know. If I'm not winning, like if my chances of winning are 0, then I just don't have fun. I don't have fun. I basically hit a point of like I do not want to play this anymore, basically. God damn, I can't fucking hit this thing. Shit, sorry. Like Magic, that's happened to me like Magic the Gathering. So my big worry is that with Buckshot Roulette, I'm just gonna lose, basically, and I'm gonna get frustrated, you know? If there's a chance of me winning, I have more fun. Like, you know, that just having the chance makes it more worthwhile to me. But if it's like you have 0 chance of winning, then it's just not fun for me. And it becomes just frustrating. And it gets I get extra salty when it's like, oh, I want to win, but I can't win at all, and I'm getting fucked with, basically. You know? Alright, this vodka has hands. Oh no, Moral, please be careful. Please be careful, Goober. Don't get hurt. Don't hurt yourself, okay? I'm just talking about PvP and how I get salty as fuck. I think so if I'm not winning, like it's like there's 0 chance of me winning, and I start getting fucked with, then it becomes frustrating. And that's what happens when I was playing with Super Battle Golf with like other people, is that winning became impossible and I was getting fucked with, and it was not fun, basically. So so now when I like look at games like Buckshot Roulette, Super Battle Golf, and stuff like that, I'm always a little hesitant to do it. I'm always a little. I have some level of like hesitation with it. And oh my god, these little pull things keep popping up. Whew. Also, Moral, I hope the stuff with the cute girl's going good. I hope it's going good. Or maybe if I usually just run to the goal, stand near a box, and shoot everyone. Yeah. 1 point shots of vodka and some juice after I had 2 beers. Jesus, dude. I don't drink, but that sounds like a lot to me. I mean, for sure. Oh no. You be careful, okay? If you need to, Merle, go rest. Go rest and all that. Run. Yeah, I think when I was playing, there was a couple people that were doing that. I think I did that sometimes as well, or like everybody would be done, so I'd run to an item box and just collect some items for the next round and all that. Yeah, it just, I don't know, it's frustrating. And I feel bad at the end of it. I feel bad because it's like, you know, this is like a fun thing. And in that situation, like they let me join. They were gracious enough to let me join, you know. And I feel bad because it's like I'm getting like upset and all that, you know, and it's just I don't want to be upset and all that. And I don't want to turn into like a bitch like towards, you know, the people that I'm playing with and all that, you know. Be real, insert realistic bunny. Shit, where is it? Where is it? Fuck, I don't know where it is. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, wait, it wasn't on the, wait, where's the cat? Wait, hold up. Wait, did this break? Hang on. Hang on, I'm a little perturbed here. Hang on. Where is this? Hang on, wait, it's right. PGTuber Plus, then do, yeah, Torty. Wait, did this break? Hang on, where is this? Oh, it's because I did that. Okay. I was wondering, I was gonna say, like, oh, I'm gonna be realistic. Tardy cat. There, Titty cat. Sorry, I got a little jumbled up there. But yeah, I just don't want to turn into a bitch and be rude to other people. And it happens, and I feel bad, and I do my best to, like, apologize to, like, the people and all that I'm with and such, you know. Yeah. So that's why I like Peak more, because it's not about PvP, it's about teamwork, getting to the top of the mountain and all that. But, like, in all sincerity, I do prefer games where I can play as a team with other people rather than a PvP scenario, you know. I'm also very hesitant about games like Among Us or similar games. And it just because it's like that, for that it's like very accusatory. Hand. This took it right before I went to bed. Let me take a look at this. No broken friendships, only friend slop. Yeah. Yeah, we played Yumi Yumi. It was fun, I think. It sounded like it was fun. Hang on, let me pull up. I had Discord closed because shit was tanking. Let me get a look at this picture. What'd you take? Oh yeah, you posted this in some of the Discord. Oh, can I share the kitty? Can I share the kitty, Meowie? Is that okay? Can I? Yeah, social deduction games. That's what they're called. Yeah, social deduction games. They are very stressful. They are immensely stressful. It's just hang on. Real quick, let's just something that's not stressful. That's not stressful. Here, let me do that. Here we go, and then I just boop. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. This is Meowie. This is Meowie's kitty, Sophia. Yeah, there we go. Let me make it bigger. Make it bigger. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little kitty. Aww, Kiki. You have a very cute cat, Meowie. You have a very cute cat. Right, let me bring this back to normal size here. Hang on. Virgin Spaceman is fun though. Alright, I'm gonna go chug some water. Good night, Natasha. Hugs and yeah, good night to you, Moral. Get some good rest. Get some good rest, Goober. Get some good rest. Make more Warcraft 3 videos soon. I like watching them while I play games and stuff. Yeah, for real though. Get some good rest. Yeah, social deduction games, they are very stressful. Very stressful. Oh, got a fish. So, I tend to avoid PvP kind of games just because, number one, chances are I might not win, and number two, I just prefer playing with other people. I'd rather play a game where I have to work with other people than against other people, you know? Which then leads us to why I enjoy playing healer in video games. I don't know. I think my energy's too low. Yeah, we'll go back now. Healer main Eva. I wish I liked Final Fantasy Online. I really do. I know so many people, including you, Meowie, that actually love the shit out of that game, and I just can't get into it. I tried so many times, I just can't. And it sucks, because it's like, oh, so many people play it, and I would like to play with them, but I just... Yeah. But yeah, healing. I love playing as a healer. When I did play Final Fantasy 14 Online or whatever, I did play White Mage. Because White Mage looked fun. Yeah, healing's fun. I love playing healer. The first video I'm making for YouTube is actually going to be about playing as healers in video games, actually. And like why it's fun and all that. If I said they get updated, the part of the issue of why I don't like Final Fantasy Online is because the universe of Final Fantasy doesn't interest me compared to like other universes. Like I like World of Warcraft's universe, like lore-wise, you know. And with that I can get like into like the class fantasy and such. With Final Fantasy Online, I couldn't get into like the class fantasy or anything like that. None of the classes appealed to me. Hi Windbreaker, welcome in. None of them just appealed to me in general. White Mage appealed to me, but there's only so many times you can spam arrow and rock before it's like, oh, this is not fun. Or I'll stretch and hydrate. Thank you, Windbreaker. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. I'll hydrate as well. Thank you. So we're yapping about Final Fantasy right now, 14 specifically. If aren't even allowed to do it because you have to focus on healing. See, I would enjoy that. Let me focus on healing. I just want to heal. It's I don't know. I've been thinking about like trying the earlier Final Fantasies out to maybe see if there's something about them that can catch me. That like can like hook me into the game, but I just as of right now, Final Fantasy 14 as its own just does not interest me. The races don't really interest me. A lot of the classes in my eyes just don't pique my interest. Like I like White Mage, Archer. I know there's Archer tag. That's where the jobs are at. Isn't there like Green Mage in that? I think I've read. I don't know. I'm gonna look this up because I know the one Final Fantasy thing that definitely interests me is the Green Mage. I don't know if it's in. Hang on. It might be in a different game. I know there's Blue Mage. Yeah, Blue Mage. I know that's in FF14 and other games as well. Okay, yeah, so it's from a different game. Wait, no, it is. It is. Wait, 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 blah, 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 blah. Final Fantasy Tactics S. There is Green Mage. There is Green Mage. There's Green Mage. Wait, let's go back to this. Yeah, Green Mage. Green Mage. Green Mage. I like this. This I like. This I want. If they had Green Mage in FF14, I would play Green Mage. But yeah. Yeah, it's, was Protect, Raising the... Yeah, this I love. I love this. I love this. So, is there probably... I'll look more into that. I think I might look into that Meowie and see if that can get me. Green maxing on God, I love green maxing. I love play. If a video game lets me use green, I'm using green. Is there a green character? I'm playing that. Can I use a green spell? I'm doing that. Is there a green weapon or something? I'm using it, you know? I've been talking about Green Mage because a lot of people want Geomancing so bad. Yeah, if they had Green Mage, I would play the game. I would play the game, buy whatever expansion I need. I don't know if they do character boost. I'd do that. I would, yeah. Become so green, you emerald. Yes. My body. I love green. I love green. Green is my favorite color, so when game lets me have favorite color, it's like, yeah. It took all this poor white mage and made it its own class. Yeah. Which I think is, I don't know. I like the idea of it. Won't be in the new expansion because new tank and physical range. Hell yeah! But I will scream if there's a mage coming. Thank you, Meowie. I appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see if they even do it and all that. And I think I might. I'll try out Final Fantasy Tactics. I think I'll add that to the list of games to try and actually see if I can get to it. Yeah. I don't know. I did put Final Fantasy 1 on my wish list on Steam. So like the next time it goes on sale, I'll like buy it and stuff. I think actually it might just be $11. I might just buy it maybe. Fire Emblem. See, that still interests me though. I do have a Fire Emblem like game on Steam I should play. Fire Emblem's interested me a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so when it comes to like MMORPGs, my favorite type of classes are the I like dot classes, like either healing over time or damage over time class. And the fact that the Bard is the damage over time class bothers me so goddamn much in that game. I don't like Bards at all. I don't. Love Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, I've only seen like the gameplay of like the GBA one, and I think a little bit of like a GameCube one when I was watching another streamer and all that. Yeah. Has some dot as well. See, Black Mage uses fire magic, and I don't like fire magic. I don't like fire magic. I don't like fire magic. Also, I do want to shout out the next goober, who actually has been streaming a little bit of Final Fantasy online, is Swamos. Swamos is a really cool goober. You should go watch them. Go check them out. Hell yeah. Put Spore in your life. Yeah, see, I want to do that. But it's just... I don't like fire. If a game has like fire stuff, like, oh, you can use this fire magic or fire weapon, I'm like, no thank you. I'm good. No thank you. Give me an alternative. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, maybe we're not liking bounce off at 3 times. Yeah. Is Black Mage fun? If Black Mage is like fun, I might try it as a class or something. Because I know they have like ice magic as well. So maybe or something. I don't know. I think for right now, not really, just Ooga Booga used to be not fun, but after it's fun now. Okay. I think I also tried Summoner out, and I think the fact that it's not like a pet-based, like you have pets, but they don't operate like pets you would think. So it's just, I don't know how to feel about it. Whew. I don't know. I think another part of me that bothers me is that about FF14 is the what the hell am I trying to say? So like I know like you play like the main story and then you end it like you end it at like level 50 or something, and then afterwards, instead of going to the next expansion, you have to do like a really long as shit quest line or something that apparently everybody hates. And I looked at that quest line, and I just basically went like, nope, I'm not fucking doing this. No, thank you. No interest in that. But I think also at the time I was like really soured about the game because I wasn't paying attention to the story at all. It just, I don't know. I have my gripes with the game overall. Just, there's a lot of stuff where like, oh, the story sucks and it gets good at this part. It's like, okay, why don't I just play that part? Well, no, you have to go through all this. And it's like, I don't want to go through this. I want to go to the good part. And it's just, I don't know. It feels like you have to commit a lot for like a payoff that it's up in the air of whether or not I'd actually like it, you know? Whether or not I'd like it. Who knows? Who knows? Also, like, some of the classes are like are tied behind like expansions and stuff. Info did come where it builds up. Gotcha. I want that treasure. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. This is it. They came out with the expansion. Ah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I think it's also kind of part of the reason I don't like FF14 to an extent, or at least a little resistant to it, is I tended to be a little resistant towards I don't know how to I'm just gonna describe it as anime, if that makes sense. Like I'm a little resistant towards like getting into like new anime in general, because I feel like the commitment level for like getting into new anime is like higher compared to like me getting into like a new show that's made like in the West or something, or I don't know. It's easier for me to commit to like a show like Breaking Bad than it is for me to commit to like a new anime like Full Metal Alchemist or something, you know? I don't know. And I feel like that also kind of bleeds into like other types of media. So, I don't know. Oh, trust me. Hang on, they don't play Phantasy Star? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I feel I have like a weird relationship with FF14 where I want to get into it so bad, but it's just like, who knows? I don't know. I think what I can't speak for shit. What I need is a hook. I need some kind of a hook. And it needs to be tied to like lore or like story, if that makes sense. If I can get that singular hook onto me, I can get into it. But the previous attempts I've done, I couldn't get into it because I did not have that little hook that I need. And I think I can find that hook in other Final Fantasy games. If I can get that hook, I'm in, basically. So, yeah. And I think I might do tactics, because if that's the Jobs game, and that might get me into FF14 online, basically. Yeah. Oh, did win 8 years in a row for story and MMO. Well, I mean, the competition's not that hard, if I'm being honest. You have World of Warcraft, which, Jesus Christ, their story is usually aren't that great, to be honest. Then you have Star Wars: The Old Republic, which that one's all right, but it's also kind of weird at the same time. After that, I don't know any other. Guild Wars. Okay, Guild Wars might be some competition. I've never played Guild Wars, but I imagine that, like, Phantasy Star, I imagine those probably have better stories compared to, like, WoW and SWTOR. SWTOR has good story for its base game, but when you start getting into, like, the expansions, it's like, I don't know, Chief. I don't know about this one. Say New World, but I think they kind of, yeah, I don't know. Ooh. FF11. I don't know anything about FF11. The only Final Fantasies I really know about are Final Fantasy 1, Tactics, FF14, and then like Final Fantasy 7, and then there's like Final Fantasy 8, which has like Auron, who's also in Kingdom Hearts. That's all I know. Haven't never played it. Yeah. That's like kind of all I know about FF or Final Fantasy in general. What's some other shenanigans? But my mom is blasting music so I won't hear. Oh, you're good, Leonidas. You good. Don't stress it. I appreciate you hanging out and all that. I'm sorry they're blasting music. They're just yapping is all while I fish. I love fishing in this game. I love fishing. I don't know. I need that hook. I need that hook, and I feel like other Final Fantasy games will give me that hook that I need, basically. I don't know. I need the... Oh, shit, this fish is gonna fight. I need a... God damn it. I don't know. FF4 9... How? Oh. I don't know anything about FF9 or 4. Fishing? Yeah, Artica, we fishing. We fishing up in here, baby. I'll look into FF4 and 9. If those are your favorites, Meowie, then I might look into those. Thank you. That's, well, a healer, but use nature magic. You have my intention. Beam, beam. Here, I'm gonna write those down real quick. Where do I have? DM Meowie, parentheses, FF4 and 9. And her name is Terra. Ooh. Terra's always a good name. Hell yeah. That's a name of a character from Teen Titans as well. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and run on back to the home. Trying to think what other things I like, just in general. I don't know. I do like that about like Final Fantasy, that it has like nature magic, or like it was kind of the one to do like white magic, black magic kind of deal. You know, I love white mage as like a concept. You know, it's nice. It is very nice. It's very nice. Oh shit. I think we'll go on a little bit longer. Aren't you into sci-fi stuff? A little bit. I'm mixed on sci-fi. Like I like Star Wars and like Warhammer 40K, but then you have stuff like Mass Effect, Star Trek I'm not as interested in. I don't know. So
It's a kind of a flip of a coin with sci-fi usually. I don't know. Is there something you want to recommend me that's sci-fi? Because I'll look into it. Sci-fi can be fun. I feel like sci-fi can be fun, but there needs to be like some stuff about it that hooks me and such. Wow, eggplants! Also more of these berries. Berries. Yeah, I'm gonna snooze those ads. I'm not gonna subject you all to those. Reminds me a bit of... gotcha. Yeah. I love Star Wars. I've never really thought about the sci-fi elements of Final Fantasy before. So I think that might be worth checking out. Yeah. Fishing's fun. Sorry, I'm like going in circles now. I'm running circles around you. Hi Elron. I don't have a bean counter or a bean thingy. Darn. I actually don't have any exclamation stuff at all. I had stream elements before and I had my thingies through that. But I don't now. I need to see if I can do it through StreamerBot or something. Wise words from Scoot, Team Fortress 2. Yes, the wise words of Scout. I'm trying to think about my favorites. Actually, speaking of TF2, I'm trying to think of my favorite quote from TF2. I don't know, honestly. There's too many good quotes. I think actually the one thing that ruffles my jimmies about TF2, when you're playing Demo Man and you like do the thanks command, sometimes he'll be like, I didn't need your help, you know, and it's like, no, I'm trying to say thank you and be nice, and it's like, fuck you, and it's like, no. Yeah, also, Elrond, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, Goober. Yeah. We're just yapping about like Final Fantasy and random stuff right now. I'm gonna do foraging because my fishing's at max. So I'm gonna be fishing during the summertime. Might as well get my foraging up a little bit. I think got some other shenanigans going on. There's other games. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I apologize. I'm just kind of mind blank. Oh, little hobby thing, because I'm into Warhammer. I bought some little, like, okay, let me just show the picture first. Let me get the picture first. Let me get the picture first. Where is it? Let me... where are you at? There you are. Tiltup Gaming. That, hang on. Copy media link. Let me post this here. I want to show you. I did show this like I think like a couple streams ago or something. So this is a Plague Maid or whatever you want to call it. I'm planning to have my 40k army be this basically. And yesterday I bought some little like little cupcake paper things to get the little frill basically, so I can have like a frill on the model. So I'm gonna try to recreate this like this upcoming week. Yeah, so I'm gonna have like a whole army of like diseased ridden maids that are like, how can we serve you and stuff or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think what other shenanigans. Oh, Elron, I think you might like this. I'm planning on doing the next Pokemon thing soonish. It might be like a couple weeks. The next Monograss run. I'm thinking of doing Pokemon White 2, maybe. I'm thinking White 2, honestly. Partially because I think, because I know there's like a whole like tournament thingy in that game where you can fight other, oh, hey. Ooh, hello. I will book. Book. Oh. Book. They have like a tournament thing, and I think it'd be fun to do like Monograss in those tournaments. I don't know. I'll look into it a little bit more before I decide if I want to do it. Yeah. Ugh. Already. Ugh. Getting sleepy, honestly. Yeah. Bang. Meld. I'm trying to think what some other shenanigans going on lately. I really need to work on my new PNG model and stuff like that. I'm hoping to get it done within like the next... I want to say a week, but I'm probably going to be 2 weeks, more likely. I don't know. We'll see. I really want to have like a unified like VTuber theme and emotes and all that. And I want to have it done before I start working on videos. So that like, oh, it's consistent with like the videos and all that, you know? Or something. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I will say it'll be nice to add a new thing to my little like history of VTuber models that I have on my Blue Sky. You know, I feel like that would be fun to do. Well, what's some other shenanigans going on? I don't know. There's a lot I want to do. And with summer break, I can now do it. I think I might wait a couple days, probably like 2 more days. I think I'm going to look about exercising more and losing weight finally. Because it's summer break, I think I can get like a good handle on like my eating habits and such, and see about like changing them so I can start losing weight and such. I also want to start looking about bulking my lower body as well. I feel like that's I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing that. Lots of lower body exercising. Yeah. What else has been going on? I don't know. Hi, Artica. Why you side-eyeing me, huh? Because I'm wanting to do lower body exercises. It's for gender affirmation, okay? It's both for gonna run some errands. Yeah, thank you, Meow. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be ending soon. I do need to rest a little more. So I appreciate hanging out. I prove jacked and ripped sport to touch. I don't plan to be jacked and ripped. That's not my intention. All genders can be jacked. I know, but I don't want to be jacked and ripped. I know you can do it. I appreciate it. I know I can do it too. I think the big thing is figuring out like what I need to eat and all that to not only help with weight loss, but also that I can have the necessary nutrients and stuff for the exercise body I want. Yeah. Word's not good sometimes. Put those in there. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Ooh. Let's see here. Well, let me snooze the ads one more time because I don't want y'all getting ads right now. Ads can wait. They can wait. But yeah. Nope, that's a different thing. Okay. Nope, the melons aren't done yet. I was hoping they'd be done soon. What's some other shenanigans? I don't know. I just had some water for the first time and like sweating. Artica, what the hell were you drinking? What are you? Wait, what do you mean you were drinking? Were you like drinking like energy drinks or like soda for the last like 4 days or something? Drink water. Drink water. Do it. Yeah, you should be taking care of yourself. I've stopped drinking soda completely, and it's been like that for like a month now, and I've been feeling better, basically. Less sluggish overall, you know. Still a little sluggish because of my weight, but less sluggish and all that, you know. It's been good. Please, well, less mushy. I'm always mushy. I'm physically mushy, I guess technically less, yeah. But emotionally, no, I've been feeling very mushy emotionally lately. Very like affectionate, and stuff lately. I don't know. I think part of it is due to like my brain just being like, no energy, or something. Less mushy, more roomy, something like that. Energy drinks, Jesus, Artica, get some water in you. Your body needs water. Your body needs water. Mushroom jokes, yeah. Mushroomy, yeah. John Shroom, hello. When you say John Shroom, I just think of like Master Chief. Master Chief's always being like, hey, Colonel, it's me. I'm doing Solid Snake's voice. Colonel, it's me, John Shroom. John Shroom, what are you doing on that planet? Don't you understand? I'm trying to cultivate a mycelium in the Covenant. Their bread is becoming moldy because of me. Body doesn't deserve water? Yes, it does. It deserves water. Your body deserves water. It needs water. It deserves water. Ugh. Oh, Lordy. I feel... yeah. I don't know anymore. Oh, the music stopped. Why did the music stop? Perfect. There we go. I'm a pizza day pretty good. Hell yeah. Mushrooms and pizza are always good. It's been a little bit since I've eaten a pizza. Yeah. I don't think what my favorite pizza is now. I like just pepperoni, honest to God. Just a solid pepperoni pizza is always good. Solid pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza is always good, yeah. I don't know. Excuse me, sorry. God, I've been burping so much. I'm so sorry. My body's being cringe. Pepperoni, Italian sausage, garlic, those are all solid choices. That's good. I burp. I don't have a burp counter. Screw it. I'm just gonna start the next day in this game. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Because I don't want people counting my burps. I don't want a historical record of the amount of burps I do on stream. Chill near Spirit's Eve. Wowee. Can't you believe it? Ah, cool. Can't you believe it? Spirit Eve is coming. Alright, I'm gonna do one more day in Stardew and then I'll raid out. That lame, that's not content I want for my stream. But yeah, I don't know. It's just... I feel like with the counter thing, it's like either it's up to chat to maintain it or like I have to maintain it, and it just sounds like a bunch of stress if I'm being honest. It just sounds like a lot, just unnecessary stress and all that. You know? The mushroom counter, that's like different though, because it's like that one's just like redeem at the when joining stream and such, you know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot I need to do. Shit. You know what? I want to get these pumpkins grown before ending stream. I'm just gonna speed run these next few days. They burped at least X times and leave it to chat. I don't want to leave it to chat though. I don't want to leave it to chat though. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't want a burp counter. I'm trying to speedrun these days so that I don't have y'all being... Oh, let's go pumpkins! 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 Rabble, 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 rabble. Pumpkins! Pumpkins! Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins! I swear to God, this doesn't get me to level... the level I want. I'm just gonna do this and then... There we go. Alright, and then just do this, because why not? I want to get to winter. How much money did I get from that? God damn! God damn, 24. We'll see if my last plants have anything. Oh, it's raining! You know what, actually I want to end stream with the rain. There we go. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll just go ahead and... There we go. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid right now. Who's on? We're raiding into Eve. We're raiding into Eve. We're gonna raid into Eve. Eve is a really cool goober. They were the ones that kicked my ass in golf. No, they're actually immensely sweet and all that. They're streaming right now. They're playing some rock and stone kind of thing. All right, so wait, real quick, let me pull this over. All right, so I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Stream Thursday. I think it's gonna be Dark Souls. We're gonna do Dark Souls 2 stream Thursday. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and all that. All the love and affection. Here, our raid message is gonna be for raid. Here we go. It's gonna be that. So thank you again for hanging out with me. I'm sorry it's a shorter stream. I need to rest more. Y'all have fun. Thank you again. All the love. I'll see you later. Bye bye.